going down. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. You know, I ain't gonna get carried away. Big Gauxst podcast in here. I got my lovely co-host with me. Please state your name.
Hey y'all, it's me, Buddha Baby.
See, Buddha, 2 weeks ago, we was just recording on the phone in the studio.
I know. Barely recording. We thought we was recording.
But they done fucked up now. They don't let Big O get up in a goddamn 1 camera, 2, 3, 4. 4 cameras on the nigga right now. It's over with. I'm about to take the internet by storm. It's over with. This ain't no I. We about to take the motherfucking internet by storm. It's about to get real ignorant in this bitch. That's the wrong button.
I was looking at it. There you go.
Clap it up for the Big O podcast. Stop. All right, cool.
Stop. Okay. So what you want to talk about first?
I want to talk about, did he do it or did he not?
I don't think it's a matter of did he do it or did he not. We know he did it.
We know he did what?
Being on that freaky man shit.
That freaky man shit get you rated?
Yeah. If you doing it OD, like, yeah, that freaky man shit will get you rated.
I say this. I ain't not to even cut you off.
What?
I just really believe like if Department of Homeland Security raided your house, you did something.
He was just taking it too far. He won't be in on some little freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? Like most rich niggas be. He's Diddy, so you know that nigga be thinking big anyway. So he's trying to take that freaky man shit to the next level.
So you saying he think he wanted the Epsteins.
Ooh, child. I mean, I'm sure he was trying to get there, but then he a nigga, so he was doing the 2B version of it. You know?
See, I've been seeing a lot of coverage of like, man, y'all tearing the black man down, woo, woo, woo. And I've been like, damn, well, I would hate to be on the wrong side, but damn, like, he had to do something. So I've been seeing like they trying to call Young Miami a sex worker. They trying to call 50 Cent.
What is a sex worker though? Like, are they saying? Because that's the part that I was confused about. Are they saying that Diddy had her fucking other niggas?
That's what I think a sex worker is. I think I give you money when I throw parties. You perform what I need you to perform. So I don't really know if that's illegal.
I don't see that for her. I was reading the documents a little bit, and they were like that she was getting payments.
So if she getting $1 million a month, you don't think she gonna do whatever that nigga say? $1 million a month.
$1 million a month is crazy.
$1 million a month is nuts.
But yeah, if she's getting $1 million a month, she probably is. But then at the same time, like, how would that be kept quiet for so long? Young Miami fucking off on niggas at parties. Not
to even pivot too hard. It's just the same way they keep quiet, like in the NBA with sports betting and players and referees. Like they stay quiet for years, and I always just be like, I can't believe this many people involved and nobody just grow old and be like, I can't take it no more. I'm going to say what I know.
Cat got tired.
Who?
Cat Williams.
Oh, yeah.
He got tired.
50 Cent is, I want to be like 50 Cent when I grow up.
You want to be a troll?
A bully.
He's a fucking troll. He ain't bullying nobody. He's just goofing around. He's a fucking troll.
50 Cent is a fucking bully. It ain't nothing cool about being a bully. Yeah, I want to be clear about that, but
that's what you want to be, though.
Yeah, it ain't about being cool all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that nigga just can't be stopped. You know what I mean?
Did you see Stevie J response to him?
I did. That shit hilarious. Is a joke. That shit is a joke.
And I didn't realize how old he had gotten. That nigga old as fuck.
It's like response mechanisms. The way 50 Cent respond to everything, it just always make me laugh. You know, in the community, we pick and choose who we like. Like, that shit, some of that shit is out of pocket. Like, if he lying, I thought it was crazy. Did you see his baby mama came out and said she,
something about the R word?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What if she lying?
That's crazy. I hope she's lying. I mean, like, I don't hope she's lying. That sounds crazy, but, like, damn.
How women can just do that?
Lie?
Yeah, just like tell a lie like that. They could just do that, and it's just...
You asking the wrong woman, because I'll never get it. And any bitch that lies shit like that deserve to be under the jail with the rest of the weird
I think that shit is illegal. I think
it should definitely be a law.
Charges should be brought upon you.
Immediately.
If you tell lies like that. Now, while we on fuck niggas, I want to take this time, since we got all this clarity, you know what I mean? Yeah. Since we looking good and everything like that, let's talk about Chuck T.
What about him?
You familiar with the
I actually just saw the clip like yesterday, and we had
So he pretty much got on the platform. So between him and the host, it was a podcast platform. Between him and the host, it's probably like 160,000 followers. Not that make too much.
She does fitness podcasts though, right?
Does she really?
I don't think it's music stuff. Maybe it is.
See, I only saw her through him.
And maybe I'm just thinking that because she had on a workout outfit. Anyway, continue.
She asked him verbatim, if you had the power to take any 3 artists from the Carolinas to a major label, who would they be? And he said, nobody. Because essentially nobody deserves it and nobody is ready. So not just me, not just artists, a lot of people in the region, just thought that was some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, because if you don't know about Chuck T, like he been throwing events and showcases for years. Since I've been around, I've been doing music for 10 years. So since I could remember, he had already been around.
I think my friend did one of his showcases.
He been taking money from artists. He still do artist submissions till this day. You know what I'm saying? Where he
How old is he?
I don't know. We're not gonna get into that bag.
Sorry. I'm asking questions.
That's the why does it matter bag, right? But and I'll get into that soon. But he goes online and he lets you submit money to tell you if your song is hot or not. If your song is hot, he ain't got nothing for you. If your song is whack, he might be like, oh, it ain't mixed well, and then that's it. My point is, all of these artists, right? He done took all their money. He done gave them a platform, and it's nobody from North, South Carolina, the whole thing, the whole region. It's nobody. So when people say, why the fuck do it matter? Because no matter who said that, I would have a problem with it. Yeah. It could be a motherfucker with essentially no following. I would have a problem with it, and I'll speak out the same. Because she asked him, if you had the power, my nigga, that's the whole point of the question. If you had the power, this nigga think he got the power for real. This nigga think he really, he put himself in the label, he put himself in the motherfucking label for real. Nigga, you not there. You don't have no power for real. It's a if. It's the strongest if. Who you endorsing?
Right.
Who you like? Who you want to see? That's it, nigga. You don't think. So let's say Frank. Let's start with somebody notable like Frank.
Hold on, before we even go into examples.
Okay.
I feel like the whole thing that really is making it even an issue, for one, it was a whole if, right?
Yeah.
But so what if you said some names? It's not like this is really going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not like these people really even had to be as ready as we're talking about for a major label.
That was my whole, and we got into a conversation, a back and forth in the DM about it. You know what I mean? And it was lengthy. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, bro, you missing it. He like, man, I ain't missing shit. I answered truthfully. I said, for what? It's a like
this nigga think he under oath. Like,
yeah, it was like he took it too technical, and that's where age do come into play. Cause it's like, bro, move the fuck out of the way. You're not even from here, right? You from Charleston. He from Charleston,
South Carolina.
Yeah. So but she did ask him about the Carolinas, so I'm flawed for that. That's me taking it personally. Like that's me taking it like Charlotte artists. So she asked about the Carolinas in general. But I just wanted him to hear somebody's name because it's called shedding light. You got to shed light on these artists. It could have been somebody from one of your music seminars who just looked hungry and don't nobody in the city know them. They got 1,000 followers. You could say, I believe in such and such. I would take such and such with me because you got the power. But
nothing really would have happened, but at least they would have had a little bubble. Like maybe niggas would have looked like, okay, who is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We need less of that shit. Now, big brother Chuck T, I got love for you. I got a sort of respect for you. It ain't no disrespect for you. I ain't trying to disrespect you, but we need less of that shit. And this ain't the city for it. And goddamn it, I'm taking over now. And I'm the one now. Yeah, we landlord moving niggas out. Niggas gotta go. Niggas got to go, Buddha. And there ain't gonna be no more none of that, nigga. So
I'm fucking weak.
It's for life or your life.
Okay.
I don't took it too far.
It's okay. It happens.
Now, let's hard pivot.
So where we going?
I kind of want to ask you about the state of female rap.
What about it?
How you feel about it? Like how do women music? How do women who rap make you feel? Are you listening to a lot of it? Are you taking it serious when you listening to it?
I be listening to it. Do I take it seriously? It depends. If she coming to where I need to take it seriously. Like a lot of this shit, I feel like it's just cutesy. They're doing it for fun. They're doing it for looks, and they're making money off of it. And I love that for them. Like, go get your bag. But I don't think they really expect people to take them serious at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's to be taken too serious. But I meant, when I asked you that, I meant like, if new Lotto drop, my life is simple. I click on it. Mm-hmm. New Lotto video, I'm clicking on it. Mm-hmm. New Glorilla, I'm clicking on it because I need to see what the fuck this is. New Sexy, it ain't gonna be no Sexy Red slander on this side. Sexy,
I feel that.
Sexy top 5 in my book.
Yeah, I feel that.
Sexy top 5.
She's a perfect example though, like to what I was saying, like she's not taking it too serious. Like she just out here having fun, like being ghetto, being ratchet, turning up.
Right. That's it. And I ain't mad at it.
Me either.
And I hate them fake classy bitches that just sexy, like, bitch, you.
No, I love Sexy Red.
I love Sexy Red.
We love
all the
Sexy
real
Red.
Classy women love Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? Even what LeBron James' wife say? So Sexy Red something.
Savannah said that?
Yeah, she endorsed.
Savannah, period.
She endorsed.
I love it.
But now I do want to say this. It's a whole nother tier of women rap that I hate.
What do you hate?
It's like a trying level. It's like the aspiring level. It's like the gap between the pen is crazy. The gap between the performance is crazy. And sometimes I watch it on mute. And I don't know how that sounds.
Wait, no, I need a name. I need an example. I don't understand what you're saying. The trying level. Like, what do you?
So if it comes across my phone, I watch it because the way I criticize is I have to take the deepest dive before I could just talk about somebody. Mm-hmm. So I watch random girls. I don't really have a name for you. Mm-hmm. It's just I could be scrolling on TikTok and that shit is like pain to my ears because outside of the 5, 6, 7, Flo Milli in there, just the notables, most of the time it don't sound like the women got enough to rap about, because they trying to rap how like the man might rap. Yeah. So they sliding on shit.
That's fair.
A lot of pussy popping, and that shit get like, man, where the vibes at?
Y'all hate hearing about pussy popping, but all y'all talk about is popping the pussy.
Y'all don't say it like we say it, and we don't want to hear it from y'all, cause it's cooler when we say it. We don't write it. We can't make this up. If it's cool, it's cool. Like it is. I'm comfortable enough with myself. When that Get It Sexy come on in the club, I'm dancing. I don't care no more. I might hit the same dance she hit. Boy, you know that sexy the coldest because that's the vibe. Mm-hmm. But when you got like I like Dreezy. I can't really think of somebody. So I know I like Lotto, Glorilla. I like Dreezy. I like Flo Milli.
Did you hear Glow on the what's that D-Lo song?
D-Lo? I heard it once, but I don't remember being moved by it.
I liked it. I haven't even heard it for real, but I seen somebody making a video to it, and I said, "Oh, okay, Glow."
Yeah, okay. I like Glorilla a lot, and I think she brought back that gangster woman rap.
Yeah, and she definitely bounced back after that Cha 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 song.
That shit was awful.
Horrible, and she admitted to it,
cha.
And she self-corrected, and I applaud you, Glow.
Who she had on there? Fabio Foreign. I like Fabio. I don't know why I like Fabio Foreign.
I don't know either.
You don't like Fabio Foreign?
No, I ain't got no beef.
He got a little moment.
But I'm never going to be like, put on that Fabio. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy. Who you playing in the car?
Nobody.
Nobody?
No, I just listen to myself. Talk to myself.
Really? Mm-hmm. Podcast?
Pretty much.
Damn. Mm-hmm. That's deep.
Is it? I think I'm just a little off in it.
I only do that when I'm in like writer mode. Mm-hmm. So, if y'all don't know, I'm an artist as well. So when I'm in that mode, I'm only listening to myself because I try to limit the influence, and I try to I make one song that I really like, and so now I'm just in that bag where I'm only listening to myself. Mm-hmm. So
no, I feel that for sure.
With that being said, like what you think the state of rap in Charlotte is right now? Is it underwhelming?
Very.
Okay.
Very.
So
and that's just because like I'm not from here.
Yeah.
So when I moved out here, I was excited to see what the scene was going to look like, what it was going to look like, because like when I was in Raleigh and Durham, like I was tapped in. I was doing like a lot of shows. Yeah. If y'all don't know, I'm an artist as well.
And tell them where you from.
I'm from Maryland, but I've been out here for a long ass time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was living in Raleigh and then I moved to Charlotte like 3 years ago. Anyways, when I left Raleigh Durham, I was like, okay, like I get the scene, I know the players, like I'm tired of this shit for real, for real. I'm excited to like see something new. And then I came out here and I was like, oh, okay.
New?
I mean, it's definitely new. I don't know half these people still, but like it wasn't exciting like I wanted it to be, or like I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
And that was totally me making, you know, assumptions of what it was gonna be like. But
there's no signal detected on the screen.
What that got to do with anything?
Just in case we're not recording right now. So what when you say music scene, like what? I always want to know what people think a music scene is.
Like,
because not to cut you off, for me the music scene is Plaza Millwood.
That's the music scene.
That's the
here?
only music scene in Charlotte. Here.
Snug Harbor.
Snug Harbor down to Neighborhood Theater. Mm-hmm. That's where you can go to hear underground artists. That's where you can go. Your best chance of running in to underground artist / local artist is in that area. Mm-hmm. The artists that hang out in the clubs, like they hang out in the clubs and they don't even occupy the people in the club. Not there to see them. Don't know them. Their music ain't getting played. It's just the other people in that crowd may know them a little bit, but not for music. They know them for being in the club. I don't consider that a music space.
Yeah, I fully agree. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I want people to put a little more respect on the whole Plaza Millwood market, because it's almost like it's two types of people. Like the people that hang in the club think the Plaza Millwood market is like full of squares and hipsters and shit like that. But the people in Plaza Millwood don't think shit about the niggas in the club. Mm-hmm. It's not a less than, greater than. It's like everybody welcome. And this is where you come to hear new music, right? So in Charlotte, you got to be careful when you throw events, because if you throw an event on the south side on Woodline Road, like ain't nobody coming because they're not familiar with that. Mm-hmm. So now it's just a show with all the artists and the people that the artists came with. That's a show.
Right.
You throw a show at Snug Harbor, you're going to have some people come there who just wanted to hear some new music, wanted to come to Snug Harbor. That was just
walking past on the way to the bar.
Yes,
pop in.
Snug Harbor, Neighborhood Theater, maybe Peculiar Rabbit if that's still open. Like those are the venues where it's like, all right, it's gonna be more people than the people that were invited here, and that's the music scene to me. And I think that shit is underwhelming too.
I think so too, but I do fuck with that. Like I know going to some shows at Snug, I was like, oh, this is really dope. Yeah. But then it's like, when is the next one gonna be? I don't know. It'd be a long ass time, and then the next one don't really hit as hard as the first one, and it's just like,
just tell them it ain't been a good show since mine. Tell them. Tell the people. Say it.
I mean, I wasn't trying to say that, but that's what niggas
been
saying.
Tell the people who got the best show in the city.
No, that shit.
Tell the people.
That shit was really turned up.
That shit was turned up. And it ain't because I brought Dog to the city.
It was going to be lit.
It's because I brought my mama on the stage.
And if y'all haven't seen that,
it's because I'm him.
Y'all missed out on some shit.
Not to even get too far, get too crazy. I think it's underwhelming. Just to touch back on the Chuck T shit, he wasn't
Another
wrong.
thing though, I feel like the people that I feel like have like something established or like are successful and are more talented are older. Y'all are all older. Like the people who have like already sort of had a name.
What do you mean by that? I mean, what do you mean by older?
I mean older. We know, like we see, like all the people that are like popping on TikTok or the young kids on Instagram. They're all young as hell rapping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the young motherfuckers out here ain't really hitting on nothing to me. I feel like all the people that are like successful, have built a name for themselves, and can really, are older.
I mean, that's how it is in the mainstream as well. Like the average rapper who's doing well is older.
Drake about 40, right? He like 37 or something.
38, 37. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got to be up there. Mm-hmm. But, I just want to say, like, Chuck wasn't wrong about, it ain't an overwhelming amount of great artists out here. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to say, I knew what he was, I don't know what the fuck he was trying to say.
No, because that's still some bullshit, because ain't nobody say make a list of the top 10, nigga, say one.
Yeah, just say who you fucking with. You know what I mean? But it is a lot of underwhelming music out here. And I think it's like, I think the region is more known for the artists. So you got the Rubens, the Mavis, the Lutes, the Coles, the Mezzes, that real rap shit, De Niro. Always got to say De Niro name. But on the street level, sometimes I feel like the street gotta come first because that's what I see in all the other regions. And
That's
on a
definitely
street level, the
pop.
street artists, the lifestyle artists, man, it's like the niggas that can rap ain't got no money. And the niggas with money can't rap. And enough niggas ain't dying.
Oh my God. What? Okay. Okay.
Look around. What's going on in Florida? What's going on in Detroit? What's going on in Memphis? It's a war zone. It's unfortunate where
Do
the
you
hip
think
hop
that's what's
space is.
fueling the music? Like
For
people
sure,
coming together
it's
and
the
supporting
dope
their artists?
hole money and it's the murder. It's the murder. I ain't saying, I wish it wasn't like that.
That's
but
crazy.
I promise, if niggas was dying and other rap niggas was rapping about it, here come the interviews.
Popping.
Here come the blogs.
Yeah.
One of you little niggas kill a little nigga, I'm gonna put you right in the seat and we're gonna talk about it.
Oh my
and
God.
we're gonna get the region popping. And it is what it is. Shit. Nah.
You are right though about the street shit having to make a name, because that's definitely what's gonna trend. That's definitely what's gonna go viral. That's definitely what niggas is trying to hear.
Yeah, like in South Carolina, man, like I fuck with a few niggas in South Carolina. They getting money down there, like, and we getting money out here too. I ain't gonna do that to the city. We getting plenty of paper, but you book a artist in Charlotte in the strip club for, let's say he ain't that known. You book him for $1,500. That lame man nigga gonna be trying to leave with $1,500. The South Carolina niggas get booked for $1,500. They throwing the whole $1,500 because they really getting money, and it really ain't nothing. So that's how they keep getting booked.
Right.
South Carolina niggas is getting booked,
And now it's a whole thing. Like it's a movie. Like niggas want to see that. Niggas.
Yeah. So the promoters in Charlotte, they can't book you street niggas because either y'all not getting money like y'all say y'all is, or I don't know what it is, but it don't work out for the promoter to book you because we already don't know you.
Yeah.
And your shit already, like, what reason do a nigga got to listen to this in Memphis when he got all that Memphis music? What reason do he got to listen to this when he got all this Detroit music? So you niggas ain't talking about it enough.
Yeah, I came across some nigga on the ground, Lonnie, Paper Lonnie.
Paper Lonnie?
I don't know. I'll probably say his name wrong. I know it too. Anyways, though, I be seeing him. He be doing little shows here and in South Carolina and shit. And I don't even, like, I probably know one of his songs because, like, they be playing it in the videos when they showing, like, they be going to the club and it's catchy. And it's not like he's, like, rapping his ass off or anything, but, like, when he gets booked, like, the presence is there. Like, it looks lit. Niggas is throwing hella cash. Like, it looks fun. Niggas want to listen to somebody who's doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you gotta throw that money, man.
Shout out to you because you...
See, I never really been into, like, I never sold dope. You know what I'm saying? So... I don't know if this city is a dope hole for real or not, but I know South Carolina is. And that type of bag in those strip clubs, in those settings, in those markets, that shit is a totally different type of bag as far as like how you spend it, how you hold on to it. So I know niggas is getting money in the city. I'll never do that to niggas out here.
Right.
But the rap niggas, like, where you at, babe? Because, Money Only Mo, when Money Only Mo came through, it was different. But the thing is, we only had one Money Only Mo.
Right.
And everywhere else got too many.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one Tim Boss. It's one Mind in the whole
This is
region.
very true.
Go to Atlanta, man. It's not to even discredit them. It's a lot of them. A lot of niggas who can move it, groove like that. So Charlotte, I want to see the city get to that level. You know what I mean? And I want to see the street artists talk about a little more. Because I got the best sound in the street. Let's talk about that too. I mean, damn, I ain't really come up here to just tug on my own. You know what I'm saying? But I just ain't the richest. If I was the richest, you niggas wouldn't.
Then it'd be a wrap.
It'll be over with. Come on, man.
Pretty
It'll
much.
be over with.
Pretty much.
So let's go ahead and segue into the project.
Yeah, speaking of
I
that
think it's
sound.
a good time, right?
Speaking of that sound.
So by the time they see the, the project dropping April 4th, I recently just moved back here from Miami.
So excited.
So I was back and forth from Tampa to Miami to be technical. I was down there for 8.5 months, and it almost felt like I just went down there to drop a project or to write a project. So I wrote the project, recorded it all last year, and I'm just now getting around to dropping that motherfucker. And I'm so excited because I'm on some rap shit, not on no like hippity hop. You know what I'm saying? I wrote all the lyrics this time. I ain't punch, I ain't freestyle.
Which is a big deal.
Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Do you like it?
I love it, and I can tell a lot in your cadences. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're able to explore more shit on the beat.
Yeah.
Rather than like when we're in the studio and you listen to that dark shit and you're just getting that
Yeah.
That mo, you know what I'm saying? But that is cool too. Niggas fuck with that.
So you like it?
Yeah,
I can never tell if you like my music no more because
you
you don't
always
say
that, and I be telling you exactly how I feel at the moment. You be like, man, I don't know how you feel. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you've been hard to read lately. That's what's up. What you like the best on there?
What do I like the best? I really, really, really like Earl Grey, just because I ain't heard you come like that, really. And it's just it's just like.
It's like this right here. Yeah.
It's just like it was refreshing to hear for sure because I know a lot of niggas can relate to shit like that.
Yeah.
Also, what's the first song on the joint? Though I forget the name.
It's called 91 Fiesta.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, I had to redo the track list because bro told me like I would put this on first because it's kind of like a punch, and I wasn't gonna put Earl Grey out because it was so personal. But her was like just what you said. It's very relatable. So I put that shit out. I said, fuck, and I'm going to have some explaining to do.
And that's what I was going to ask you, too. Has this, everybody's already heard it, right?
I ain't told nobody. I said, I'm going to just drop it. Because, when I wrote it, I didn't expect the chain of events to, take place. But once I done came. No diddy. Pause. So I said, fuck, I got to go with my move. It is what it is. I've been thinking yo, should I let...
You know what's crazy? I just knew for a fact, niggas had already heard this.
Niggas ain't heard. I'm
definitely about to be some phone calls.
My body different. You know what I'm saying? Now it is. Coming back from Florida, I don't give a fuck about shit like that no more. It is what it is. Because that puts too much of a, don't put that out. You cross the line. So the fuck what?
Yeah.
I'm not hiding my truth from nothing no more. I went
that's
down.
Very much what you were saying on the song. So.
Yeah. And ultimately what I said.
No cap in his rap.
I was just saying this shit really about me. This is me just venting. So it's about you because it's you a part of my life, but this is a vent session for me. And
at the end of the day, that's what the music is supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be for nobody else. It's supposed to be for you. So.
Yeah. What's your least favorite?
Ooh, you know what's crazy? The 91 Fiesta.
Yeah.
That was my least favorite at first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when I first listened to it, I just listened to it once all the way through. And I was like, why the fuck did he put that song first? I'm not going to lie. But it was one of those ones, you got to go back and listen again.
Yeah.
And I've, since I became an artist, I got more into that. You can't just give shit one take.
Right.
It's not, it don't really work like that. You got to really, yeah. So then once I listened to it again, I said, oh, wait, hold on now.
Yeah.
I see what he doing here.
Yeah, I wanted to... my life done changed, man, so much, man. And one day, after we get this thing up and running, this big old motherfucking podcast, I'm with my whole Buddha baby and shit in this motherfucker. Once we get this bit up and running, I really will get into the bag of how much I done changed over the course of a year. But I'm a lifestyle artist. I could only talk about what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? I don't know how people get so professional and rap that street shit for the next 20 years and they ain't done nothing in 20 years. I'm not that creative, I guess. And I wish I could be because I don't have that type of, I guess it's a confidence too. It's a whole nother level. It's like a delusion.
I was going to say it's delusion.
It is delusion. And because they can actually convey you, they can get you to believe, Jeezy had me believing for years. And he had been done for a decade already. You know what I mean? Pimp C too. Everybody I grew up with for the most part. So I'm always rapping about what I'm going through. You know what I mean? For better or for worse. So I don't want to hold you up too long, man. How you doing on the day-to-day with your mental space? You good?
Yeah, I'm always doing good.
Cost of living too high?
Always.
Because you always been getting money. Let the record reflect.
Oh, my God.
Let the record reflect. Yeah, we got to get these buttons buttoned.
No money. I don't have no money. It just look like it. I ain't got no money.
Now, the cost of living is getting outrageous. You know what I mean? It's getting harder and harder to live. I'm realizing that people don't, they're not getting raises, but everything is raising around us. So I'm seeing more and more people struggle. I'm seeing more and more people lose it all. Just want to tell everybody stay in there. You know what I mean?
Honestly, it's not you, baby. It's the state of the world. This shit is really crazy out here. And it's unfortunate, but I'm trying to sit here and pivot, trying to figure out something else to do because I need more money. As you been there, done that, so now. But it's as soon as you get more money, everything become more expensive. So it's you can never win.
Motherfuckers get more money and then go get more bills. So
that don't even make sense.
You always breaking even. I mean, it makes sense to a degree, Let me not play devil's advocate.
No, it don't.
Before you call me what you called me on the last podcast? You had me.
You don't have to talk about it. No, you was really mad.
But you know, all I'm speaking to is if a vast majority of the nation is doing it, it has to be some sort of sense there. Like people work to get things that, excuse me, that they would like to have in life. And I'm just amazed at how many people are just breaking even or paycheck to paycheck. Mm-hmm. It's not a lot of people out here with $10,000 in the bank. Mm-mm. I don't even know about 5. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But it's some people out here that make 140 to 240 a year, but they spend 238.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's really spending 260. Got them cards maxed out.
And it's crazy because the banks can tax us on money we don't even got. Mm-hmm. I fucking hate the banks.
I hate all of this. I feel like I was definitely meant to just be frolicking around, butt naked, picking fruit off trees, like paying rent and doing all this other stuff is just whack as fuck. And I didn't really sign up for it.
So you was just put here to just do nothing.
Exactly.
Just exist.
Just be happy and frolic and be pretty too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel you. Doesn't
that sound lovely?
No. Because I wasn't put here to do that. I was put here to run shit.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I was put here to like, hey, it's hard, but it's fair. Mm-hmm. That's what I was put here for. I was put here, hey, it ain't about what you do right. It's about what you do wrong. Keep going. And that always get in my way. You know what I mean? Especially like in relationships and shit like that. Like damn, you ain't never satisfied. What do you like that I do? It ain't about you. It ain't even like that. I just ain't never satisfied with nothing.
That's I want to just keep okay.
Going. Yeah, I mean, what's okay though? You got one life. I'm a Kobe type nigga. Oh shit, the job ain't done until we, you know.
You really think Kobe was never satisfied though in his life?
Kobe was never satisfied.
That sounds so unfortunate.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
To just live your whole life longing like for more, like damn, when is it gonna be enough? I feel like you just gonna run yourself ragged living like that.
I mean, you gonna run yourself ragged regardless.
I'm not. I promise you, I'm not.
So how you think you gonna wait? How you think you gonna transition?
I mean, doing what I gotta do, but at the same time, like,
be blinking your eyelids.
No, I'm definitely all about working hard. I'm in school full time and working full time. Like, I'm definitely about, going hard and do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna reach my successes. I'm gonna be straight, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna always be like, oh, I need more. Give me 250, I'll be good.
And and that's
a year.
That works for a lot of people. But then it's a fine line between good and great. You know what I mean? So I have yet to reach greatness, but I just can't explain how I feel on the inside. Mm-hmm. It's a relentless pursuit that I'm just not willing to give up for anything. And seeing people be great literally give me chills. It's all I ever really want to do in my life. And it turns out that I just come off as never being satisfied. Like when people say, man, you don't like your own music, I just know I could do better than that. Mm-hmm. I didn't write nothing when I went in there. I came out with a decent project, and I just feel like people around me be saying, oh, yeah, you did great because you did good. Like, no. I know when it's great. Essentially, it's like when I put out some content, anything that I do, when I get dressed, I know if the fit is regular. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? No matter what somebody say, hey, you got that shit on. Do I? You know what I mean? Because I know where the inspo came. Why you?
I feel that.
You been coming for the drink. like you been getting a little. What's the definition?
That laugh was not even about you. That laugh was.
I saw the eye roll, the laugh. You been getting a little too close to the ghost now. I'm about to. Come on now. I ain't stepped out yet. You feel me? Don't Buddha. Don't have me press that button now.
Oh my God! What button? The eject button?
That shit button. When I step out like I'm supposed to. All right, before we get up out of here, I want to ask you if this is in the frame. If it's not in the frame, this is a picture of you in Santorini, Greece.
That's not a picture of me. Oh yeah. Greece. Yes. Not Santorini though. No, that's not Santorini. These are both Mykonos. It's just different sides of the island.
What was it like getting over there? Was it everything Rick Ross rapped about?
Yeah, it was lovely. Oh my God, I never wanted to leave. I want to go back, and I'm not even the type to like want to go back places. Like I'm very much I want to go everywhere, and then I'll circle back. But I love Mykonos.
You ain't find no super rich nigga to keep you over there?
I found super rich niggas, but why would I stay there?
Have babies, get money, get paid.
That's millions. Weird.
It's life. You say you don't want to do nothing. Why not do nothing in Santorini, Greece? Go pick some
not
apples.
like that. Not like that.
No?
No.
The food was amazing?
The food was immaculate, and if you don't know, I'm a foodie. I love to
What's the
eat.
native, like, what's the food? What's the native food, I guess? Is that how you...
I mean, it was a lot of fresh seafood because, like, they right on the water.
Yeah.
A lot of pasta,
A lot of
shit like
lobster?
that.
Lobster?
It's Europe, so yeah, definitely was eating Larry
Was
out
it
there.
amazing?
It was beautiful.
What you call it? Larry the
Larry
lobster?
Yeah, Larry was getting fucked up out
Bronze?
there.
What, bronze? The big shrimp?
Nah, I don't really fuck with the big shrimp like that.
Oh, man. You know, I'm a seafood junkie, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Big old podcast in full effect. Shout out to Surf and the guys. You know what I mean? We so happy and elated to be here.
For
This
sure.
shit about to get so disrespectful.
I'm so excited.
You want to bring up guests?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can I get ignorant?
Let's do it.
Can I be myself and say what I say?
That's the only way to do it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Big old podcast. Buddha in this motherfucker. We out.
Bye, bitches.